Hey everyone, so I wanted to talk to you about one of my new favorite apps for creating images and assets. That app is Adobe Capture, and I'm going to go ahead and open that up. So Adobe Capture can be used, you have to have an Adobe account in order to use it. And what it does is it utilizes your camera to do various things, such as take pictures of images, like images you draw or images you see, to create shapes. You can also use your camera to see different images and create patterns. You can also capture color schemes by using your camera and holding it up to, say, like a magazine article or something that has various colors that you want to capture a palette of. You can also create brushes that will add texture to your images. And then lastly, there's a tab called Looks, which I have not used yet, but it seems to be that you can capture various colors and things like that to create filters for video in Adobe Premiere. So the main one I'm going to be talking about today is shapes. And as you can see, I've already got tons of shapes on here, and these are just from doodles that I had been doing. And so the way that this works is what you'll want to do is click on the plus icon here, and I already have a doodle that I did for this blog post. And in order to capture this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get close enough to it that I can drag this dial here, and that's going to highlight things in green that will be a part of this shape. So I may need to adjust and get closer or get further away to get that green in action. And we can see there that I've got that little doodle of a blog post, and I'm going to hit the key in the center, and that's going to create this kind of like icon for us. So if I wanted to adjust this a little bit, I could erase some of this here if there were some extra stray marks or something, but because there's not, I'm just going to press undo. And then I can also go ahead and crop, and this will allow me to rotate this a little bit, which I can also do in an image editing tool. And I can also crop it on here, or I could crop it in an image editing tool. So if I like how that looks, I can go ahead and hit next, or I can smooth the edges by pressing this on button here. But because I like the more hand-drawn look for this, I'm going to go ahead and keep it as off. I'll select next. I can name it whatever I want to name it. So I might name this one blog post 2. And then it's going to save into my CC library. So I can go ahead after this and open it up in any of my Adobe programs and use it the way that I'd like to use it.